Historical background. During the 17th and 18th century, when Africans began to be deported to America to work as a slave on cotton plantation, they used to entertain themselves with songs and music. When Persians from Europe converted them to Christianity, the message of the Persians found fertile ground in the strong spiritual of slaves. The song acquired a religion tone. The spiritual is an African-American music which generally deals with the theme of the Christian faith. The black slaves sang this song only in voice. Blues have the same matrix of the spiritual but is not deal with the religious issue. The term blues derives from the phrase to have the blues, an expression which indicates an emotional state of sadness. The blues, in fact, emphasizes the melancholy of the memory.
In 1865, black music meets musical traditions of European origin. From this fusion, a new musical genre was born, the gospel, also known as songs of the gospel, because it mainly dealt with themes taken from the Holy Bible. The rise of this new musical genre was unstoppable, also thanks to instruments such as the radio, turntables, and tourney.
The religious content of gospel music often accompanied the evangelical liturgy. With the end of slavery, gospel appeared in the first churches. The influence of African tradition was evident. However, it was later banned because of the fusion of sacred themes and the commercial nature of this genre.
Gospels emphasized the hope that the toil and pain might cease in this life or beyond at the total abandonment of slaves in the hands of God. The gospel message of a possibility of salvation for everyone is often presented and linked with the desire of slaves for the lost freedom. Faith in God is emphasized as the main source of hope and became the main theme of the gospel production.
Gospel music is typically choral music. However, the widespread of this musical genre is generally linked to its quartet setup. Their style had a more commercial appeal than the arrangements of the chorus. Consequently, they have no rivals in terms of audience in America during 1914s. Many years later, even the gospel choirs came out of the churches, meeting an enormous success.
Gospel greatly influenced the musical production of the 20th century, also thanks to the important social achievements that interested the African Americans during this period and were linked to the work of Martin Luther King. This influence can be seen from the fact that gospel music is still present in modern culture and is also an inspiration for films, comedies, and dramas.